they've changed. They've adjusted. They've come in with a different comp, and we are right into things. No messing around. It'll be PaperX on the attack, EG on the defense, and this is going to be a marathon of a game.
The initial tag comes through. Actually, Boostio are going to be a little bit of damage here, but gets healed up. Actually sits inside the Cloudburst. Going to take down one before Forsaken trades out.
Yeah, so far so good. They've still kept their composure here. EG racking up the bodies though. Device still standing, still controlling space. The rest of EG need to temper themselves a little bit here. PaperX have divided this map up. They've got the site now.
Look at the HP bars though. Everybody from PaperX tagged up here. Jorgamo, no utility.
Look at Demon 1.
This Frenzy could do real work here, Lauren.
Oh, Jorgamo finding Jing, now down to 2, and the HP is low. Pain Shell back up, and Mind Freak feels that! He's down, and now it's all on Divide. Spotted and deleted! EG! Round 1!
Of Demon 1, but in terms of anchoring that site, there were concerns previously. Boostio now to...
Stage now. For PaperX, we're looking at damage here. Sheriff's in hand, yes. A little bit of a test, and of course they're going to be walking into somewhat of the unknown, right? They maybe expected EG to come out as they had previously throughout this event. Maybe had a chance of kicking off this best of 5 with a very favorable start. However, already big info found, and look at Jordan.
I'm close and personal here with the judge. Plenty of PaperX bodies on the other side. I think Boombot will reveal that. Forced away. Connects fully with Demon 1. Finds one ahead of the Viper wall.
This guy with the Guardian is something else still, or that's dangerous something. Bests him. It started well here, warming himself up into this matchup. Jorgamo going to deny any comfort towards ramp, and that's the spike dropped. Goes a little further ahead. They need to calm themselves here, kind of feeding into the beast. PaperX will be happy to take any of those bodies. And now they've got some rewards, a judge, a Guardian, and now an opportunity. Com, though, denies it, retakes that Heaven control, and leaves them with the 2 who are towards the site. Mind Freak finding Com.
Player standing.
And now just Mind Freak. Found in the end, but it got dive approach at least this round, right? It is the bonus, so whatever's left in the EG pocket, they're going to bring back in. So the Guardian, the Stinger, and the Judge are still into play, but it's not a great deal. PaperX should be looking to win this cleanly. Opting for the A site as their eventual goal on the attack. They're going to get the plant pretty much unscathed. As we noted, EG mostly stacking towards B.
One is open here, so PaperX going to disengage, try and take some Heaven control back. Flash will open things up. I think it did just pop inside the smoke though. I'm not entirely sure what happened off screen, but EG already poised for this retake.
I'm scared because of this man. Jorgamo can at least clear the site. He does. Forsaken's fallen, but can they clear the rest of this? It's going to be a late wrap towards Heaven for PaperX to try and keep control of this spike, but there's an issue. They don't have eyes on it yet, and Com's position could have been a disaster. It's not. Jing still standing, still fighting, gets 3, keeps it safe, but it is a 2v2. And there is a rifle, the Pain Shell! Jorgamo! That's nuts! And the 1v1, Ethan down solo, has to just stand and face!
Take it away in the hands of PaperX. Even here, Com, desperate to try and retake this space. I think EG have the perfect read of exactly what's going on here. As soon as they've noted that it's only one member in the form of Forsaken down on site. Very quickly up ramp here. Nothing inside the gravity. Flash will pave the way here. So initially just a little bit of a fake here to feign some aggression towards A site. 3 members of EG in position, but Trailblazer will, finally noting.
Yep. Well, adds a little comfort
Well,
to
that's a
the dish.
headshot through the box there.
Hell.
Ethan, lucky to survive that.
Yeah, down to 56, but he can at least get Demon 1 back up to fighting HP. And you can see the rest of PaperX taking their time here. Feels like the plan's up, but so unawares. Ethan takes a little bit of a glimpse, and he takes something's life. The site now difficult to take with Demon 1. Position will be revealed, but they don't quite know exactly where he's waiting. The flash follow-up wasn't good enough. Forsaken's found him. That's perfect. They've allowed a little bit of room now to get that plant down. They can at least have time on their side.
Taking well Seekers here as well. Invested off the rip. Com going to be played in here potentially. He actually pulls the trigger too early. Mind Freak's down the first for Com. He will get the trade.
But it's not over yet. Jorgamo going to be noted and kept in check by Divide here. A big battle, and Divide's won it. Fantastic work in a 2v2 now. Forsaken! Lovely connection towards Com, and it's all in Boostio's hands in a 1v2. Oh, he's eating that flash. He's so blind. I don't know how he's still alive. Taps the spike and looks for Divide. Not going to be entertained. Beautiful control.
Initiate some sort of aggression. The ones to be the aggressors towards PaperX. It could be something that, has been alluded to. Boostio was saying how difficult it is.
pretty violent here. Something gonna get ahead of this, but could be now a little vulnerable. You can see the temptation. Boostio's been caught off. Well controlled by Jing. Now looking to try and get a little forward. The Bucky back into play. Jing on their heels though. So aggressive. The
No way.
Flies through the air, finding Jing, and it's a 1v3. This is a little out of check, I feel. Com's a fantastic player, but this one might need miracles. And there's already that mid lurk. His position's noted. I think Paper X are making their way through the woods here.
Yeah, cognizant of the threat. Com, a 1 in 3 chance to convert a clutch situation, but this one feels a little out of reach. Even here, if you find Forsaken or Mind Freak, the lowest funds on Paper X. Doesn't look like he's going to make an honest go of things here, and Paper X should be able to disengage from sight. Jorgamo, though, making that Bucky sing.
He's keeping dangerous, but Paper X, again, these rounds, they may look close, but it almost suits Paper X in their playstyle. They'll take a brawl.
Absolutely.
They'll never turn that down.
No.
Behave. Behave. Get out. Calm.
None of that today.
Relax.
None of that today.
Relax.
Actually, Showstopper online as well, so both ultimates that will offset the
On the other side, some very impactful ults as well, so this could be a high-value round, and Jing is making no subtleties of the side that he wants. Leading the way towards B, Showstopper's popped, and they're going to have to respect this. They have to sit deep.
They posting it as well.
Spike planted.
Com already very early exploration down mid here. Look at the minimap. Look how late Devi is planning to play on this.
But look how aggressive Paper X are getting.
Yeah.
They're taking CT space. They're willing to challenge for every step that EG wants to take. Demon One's got his work cut out here. You can see it. Judge round the corner. Bye-bye. Demon One denies something and does the dance. Back and forth. He's got Jing. And now Jorgamo popping the ult, wants to clear out by Pillar. That's his. EG sweeping through the site. It's Forsaken and Devi left standing in a 2v4. Devi still in play, and Devi EG back in business.
What a... Don't want to give Paper X the time, the comfort to be aggressive.
One enemy remaining.
The Demon One, he's on a solo mission here, by the way.
Maybe an initial start here for Demon One. Going to invest in the knives straight away. The flash could encourage. See how he plays this one out. Again, Ethan receiving most of the contact to this, but there is presence in middle. Paper X want to take space here.
This will be the round win that actually gets the operator in hand for Demon One as well. He sees saving through with the Blade Storm. To say that, on the back of contact elsewhere, they've kind of loosened this hold on A site.
Yeah, Ethan's drifting away, and you can see the Paper X are starting to stack up. You've got 5 pretty much present towards A. It's going to leave it in the hands of, well, I mean, some dangerous players. Jorgamo, one of them. First casualty, caught, Jing. Pain Shell denies any space, going directly towards the site, but it kind of plays in Demon One a little, but Heaven is the next target of focus for Paper X.
Seekers go through. It's not very deep here. Demon One just chomping at the bit.
He wants in.
Wants to get involved, and he does. Something will fall.
Oh, tried to go for the follow-up, but Paper X, as said, will always be ready to fight. Jorgamo goes back in again. These re-hits are always going to be happy for Paper X. They'll take this. They brought it down to a 3v3.
They have indeed. They've got options here, but Boostio still in a position to cut off the rotation. Forsaken. Battered and bruised will find the plant regardless.
Yeah,
Tag onto Com as well, down to 15 HP. Has to get healed up.
Yeah, they fought for that space, hard earned. Heaven still held. They'll flash into, oh, the timing on that, but Mind Freak on the bailout, finding 2 and gets his 3rd. Paper X.
Find Paper X a 4-3 lead here.
Enemy remaining.
Beautiful stuff, but I gotta say, I'll come back to the same.
Pacey, taken straight towards the ramp, but something's the one to find Jorgamo.
Over the top of the pit as well.
Instantaneous.
Look at where that death marker is, up on rafters. Com definitely going to be feeling the pressure here. They've got past it here, but he's missed.
Com given a second chance at life here. Actually, Paper X are scrambling. They're looking for another option. Now, if they do directly go towards B, you know, they just run that down, they will have 1 player there. Tucked at the back of the site will be Boostio.
Problem is, he's in a fairly risky spot, vulnerable to Heaven.
Yeah.
Where Mind Freak is. Ethan has to close this gap.
No flash to help him yet either.
No.
But the stalls worked well enough. Flash just coming on for Ethan. The flash is going to put Boostio back to the wall here. He's got to be so careful. Can he get played in by Ethan? He's actually got a chance for himself. Gonna deny Forsaken. It's still a 2v3, and it's still Mindfreak, who has been a master. Devi, similar scenes. 40 seconds.
Devi's actually got the pick here.
He's looking at it.
Yeah.
Yep, he wants that. Play. Time
It
to go
covers
get the
all
spike.
of sight.
Cuts off CT.
This is a really difficult pit to overcome him. Mindfreak actually playing a little bit disconnected outside here on Rafters.
But can they isolate him cleanly, or does he decide to dip back in? Can he get one for his troubles? He can. Falls away into the pit, and now the crossfires are going to be horrifically hard to break. With limited vision, what can EG do with this? Ethan got a flash.
With the spread here, it's a real question. Actually, that's going good. Demons one found one.
Okay, it's just down to one in the pit. He's diving headfirst into this. Ethan's got him. EG, how did
Uses
you...
retake here from EG.
I want to watch this again. Again, that's the start. That's nice. But the end here, this was the kind of almost off-kilter pickup, and yeah, fair enough. I guess Ethan just dives in, bringing out the big green. Looking to find his first victim. He's working up towards middle, but it's Ethan to feel that bit of pressure to begin with. They're not going to stop on this A pressure.
I think with the early round indicators here, they're not necessarily expecting an operator, so EG to remain very diligent here.
Jorgomo's already crossed though. Not been hindered. Forsaken seems so aware of the possibility, but he's got to be really careful. That is a judge on the other side. Oh my god, that snap! Breaks his wrist to find Jorgomo with, it looked like ease. Down to 14, yes. But now this is the operator. Oh, wow.
It just came off the angle, Lauren.
Okay.
Well, confirmation there now. Coleman Boostio should play this a little safer, as I say that. It's starting to explore towards B main. This could be crucial early information.
But look how little of the site EG have to play with. PaperX do have, you know, the green light to go. The flash, fantastic, put into motion as something's going to claim that. Demon 1 now, outdone. Something having around here, making up for that little bit of a miss earlier on.
30 seconds left.
Does wonders once he got to the site, and the other two players for EG just want these weapons.
Absolutely. Going to try and hold on to things. Jorgomo, Ethan, and Demon 1 struggling financially. This round opened up. I mean, the snap from Forsaken is ridiculous. It's a judge on the other side of things, by the way. Yeah. And he got a shot off. Somehow only leaving Forsaken at 14 HP. PaperX taking the lead here. But, like I said, it's crucial here that something's operated is kind of figured out at the right time. Like I said, with PaperX desperately trying to create a little bit of pressure towards 8. I mean, you see what the byproduct is. Coleman Boostio actually go exploring on B main. Elsewhere on the map just by showing a little bit of presence. Obviously, it's difficult then if it's not Ethan on the other side of the map to really send out any utility to garner some information.
Waiting this out, not falling foul to any of it. The flash is going to catch and should give away the game. Jorgomo he's still alive.
What? Got two.
That's a classic! That's a classic, and he's found two. That's obscene. But now it's down to Ethan and Demon 1. Sheriff and a classic and a flash to play in, and that's about it. Demon 1 going to be jumped out. Oh, out of this world from Demon 1. This is finally put to
the Sheriff out of his backside, apparently, to catch something in midair.
Oh.
Mine don't do that. What is this, though? Whoa.
To their favor to the 4 of EG. They're starting to stabilize into the game, but I feel it's going to be this high-octane form all the way through. Tom, you better be careful.
Well, just on that point, though, you're saying you're expecting this, but for PaperX, this is sustainable, right? For EG, is it? That's the question. Can they really commit to this sort of play style? Because this is playing into a PaperX style series.
Yes, it certainly is.
You want to fight it?
So Divide going to go through, a little bit of a scrap over towards A, but it's kept 4 players here. You've got Forsaken commanding the attention of 4, and this
Boostio's
now all
heard the steps.
to Boostio. He's calling for support, he's calling for help. Can he slow down the roll? He's trying to. All that utility he's investing is just trying to buy seconds. Rotations in, they're backing away.
No way. I mean, how much space does Forsaken get here? 36 HP. Ethan, does he slip back on the elbow? He's spotted!
But the flash, he's turned it, but he's still giving away. What a shot from Forsaken! Creating all of this room, and they are running 30 seconds. Jorgomo is here with a showstopper. Forsaken, yes, has the sight, but look at the space that Jorgomo's taking. This is going to be so deadly.
He's ready to just satchel here.
Here it comes. It's all about timing. Bushio's taken away something. They're on the site. Jorgmo sends it. Post-it doesn't get it, but he does take down Mindfreak. Great trade from Devi. Now maybe they can plant. This has been, once again, a mental round, but a 3v2. Demon 1 and Boostio. Boostio's still making his way over, but Demon 1 hasn't left Kevin. The timing on the double swing is divine, and that is perfection from PaperX. Gonna be forced off. Trying to spam away those Seekers, but do they springboard quickly? Spam gonna connect, and that's a problem for Demon 1. Falls away on 42. You can see, yes, damage to something on the other side, and that pain shell could become pivotal.
Went near to catch him with a spam as well. No harm, no foul just yet. PaperX getting themselves ramp control. EG still in control of the site itself. Again, device set up to try and catch an overpeak elsewhere, something alongside him in mid. PaperX have been given access to vents actually, so a very easy opportunity here to regroup.
PaperX waiting for someone to play into this. The pivot's happening. Straight through middle, going back towards B. Jorgmo yet to adjust. The flash might send him towards it. It's going to connect for Com. Tries to slow it down himself. Falls away towards the site, allows Bushia to get the play in, but it's Forsaken. Breaks in like a thief in the night. PaperX so clean on these site takes. Plant's going to come through, and EG, the last three were a mile away. Yes, Jorgmo got there, but he's got his work cut out.
Snakebite to slow things down here. Jing still looking to get aggressive. 1 kill away from the showstopper here, but the flash is perfect. Jorgmo finds it, but he's shut down by Forsaken.
And Mindfreak's timing is just gorgeous to witness.
A little bit of comfort for PaperX found in the latter half. The opening here on split. Like I said, there was resistance shown here by EG, showing that they're happy to go toe-to-toe.
I'm going to slow down.
Definitely not. You know how proactive they like to get on the defense as well. EG though, stacked up. As 4 into B main, it's just Com disconnected here, no surprises. But this is just a post-Demon 1 up here. They're actually going to regroup as 4 into mid.
Okay, just put something on the chopping block, and that wide step out has got him dead. Big start for EG there, no chance of a trade and still above a minute.
Did spot multiple though. Problem being, PaperX still holding on to utility here for a contact play in B main.
Jeez.
Well, the timing is absolutely devastating.
That's heartbreak. Oh my god, EG. You couldn't ask for a better beginning. Forsaken could maybe do some damage though. Good flash, and he tries to look his next step towards the other side of Pillar. Catch someone on the push-up, and he's trying to do damage, but it's just not landing. EG swarm the site. They should have enough for a plant here. Devi looking to maybe get a little ahead of that. No. Does he walk the smoke? Yes, he does, and it doesn't matter. EG.
Split seconds deciding this. The overstep here from something. Dash popped, obviously. No chance to retreat from that, but... And then Mindfreak just slipping into Ash kills.
He's having a game. Looking like Jing wants to get himself working towards that showstopper nice and early. And a pace change for EG after a very slow, meticulous start to the pistol. They've shifted gear a little, looking to try and test, or at least posture towards middle at the very beginning, taking over towards the top side of things to... Oh, come on! This guy is literally...
inhuman.
I don't know what this man is made of.
It's just ridiculous to watch him in certain situations. Sure, anti-eco, I don't care.
Who cares?
It's so clean.
This was the map that gave him the title of the new King of Hell, and you might be seeing it again. The guy's aim is off the charts. Com, gonna find something. And Mindfreak, well, he's in spawn, so that's quite a ways away. Looking to potentially get the plant. Yeah, going to be building up the showstopper again with the plant coming through here. Just still being careful in case there was someone waiting behind those screens. But Com, all too aware, you don't get to flank the flanker. And Demon 1 warming up.
Just filthy.
Oh. Right off the rip. Up towards ramp, he does have Ethan not too far away, but look at the spike and look at the player on the other side. There's going to be something. Jorgmo could split mid here. They aren't actively playing towards vents. It's on something's shoulders, and he shoulders it so well. Perfection. Couldn't quite outdo Demon 1 in the upgrade. I don't know if it is in his hand. There's the control from him. Right back at you. But the problem is they are still a player down. It's a 2v3. This is not easy.
And Ethan couldn't really find any space on the other side of things either. Still kept in check by Forsaken on A site. Team 1 has to come across this way for the heal regardless, for them to try and make something work. Charge on Demon 1. 1 kill, we'll have the Blade Storm here, but perfect timing on the flash.
And look at this angle. Oh yeah, that's real. Wait.
Oh, don't keep
Demon
peeking him.
Demon 1's got knives.
And 3 kills.
And 3 kills.
The chance for the ace here in round 15, Lauren.
35 seconds, are you kidding me on this one?
He's been heating up to this the last 60 seconds or so.
Feels like fate, but again, it's Devi, it's Jing, come on.
30 seconds
Surely
left.
not. 25 seconds, he's not being entertained. He's not being given these fights. He's gonna have to fight for them. Jing, looking like the timing's right. Yes, it is. Safe pair of hands.
Again towards ramps.
Well, be careful, you can see a little bit of a trap sent there. Demon 1 caught a pixel out of place, but no. Paper X keep themselves safe. Play a little bit deeper towards Heaven. They allow the access to the site. When do they fight back?
Here.
That spike is going to make it across before they're able to swing towards ramp, so it's going to be common, maybe Boostio, to deal with the pressure unless they get ahead of this. No one's checking. No one has checked on this. Does Forsaken just go? Does he take the green light? They might note Jing, but maybe not. Oh my god.
They both slipped through.
They've slipped through the net, and it's going to be devastating. Already taken away Ethan. Oh, but Boostio! The timing on the crest of the corner gets him up to 8 with 2 in this round. And now the 3, Something Divine, Mind Freak, where are they? 2 towards Heaven, 1 towards CT, and a messy engagement gives Boostio the 3rd. Now it's Mind Freak, now it's Something, and Boosty wanted the ace, he ain't gonna get it, but there's the denial of Mind Freak as Something. It might be time to back away.
It's another round that's just decided by a split second.
The timing on that one.
Yeah, Forsaken's holding backside towards spawn. I think initially because nobody's shouldering the angle from either side. The kill comes through onto the side and they think...
I'm a little bit nervous to say it, but I'll start nonetheless.
Okay.
I'm a little worried at how many of these rounds are a little bit individual from EG. We just had that round, yes, timing, but Boostio's there.
I come back to the same
Yeah,
thing.
there's no stopping him on it. But can they get chaotic in a round like this when the buy's far from perfect? Ethan already going to take away Forsaken from the equation and open up the map. Now, it looks like the extremities are going to be Paper X's focus, right? Start trying to take a little look towards A. Didn't find anything initially, but B main, they're getting a little bit more invested. Something wants to work towards the ult. 1 off now. And Heaven, the exchange.
What won't catch. Jing actually trying to get ahead of the curve here. Might even catch her, and yes, he does. Jorgamo gets off a little bit of damage.
Massive. And they're going to read
Huge
into
kill.
this.
Yeah.
This seems very indicative of that A hit coming through. So your call's going to be made. Devi has to try and do something. This Guardian, I mean, they're trying to make it work on very little in this regard. Jing going to back away. But it's stalled out EG.
1 kill from the showstopper, though, if Jing finds another. Already set up here, but
There
we
it
go.
is.
That's a showstopper in the back pocket here. Reset on the paint shells. Right, EG is scrambling to try and find a rotation. Mind Freak is positioned towards Heaven. Down to 10 HP, has something in close proximity here already. Paper X, they're rotating ahead of this, Lauren.
Yeah, they're matching him step by step. You're not going to get an easy fight. Mind Freak, how does he play this? 10 HP. He's got to be... Yeah, he doesn't have the chance on it. Seeker's now going to pop on through. It's going to reveal there are presence towards Heaven. Demon 1 turns around, takes him down. Something's gone. And now for the... Oh my God! Above and beyond! With a spike, they need to get towards the site, and it's on Demon 1 to do it. He's going to get the plant down, and now Devi. It's only a stinger. This is so much to ask of one man. Is there an upgrade around? I'll be able to find it on the corpse of a fallen foe. But waiting towards that drop, there's already a player.
There's like 5 bullets in it. Has to reload.
And Demon 1's now called to attention.
Yeah, Com's definitely relayed this information. You can see the pings coming through. Devi now at a crossroads, a dilemma how to approach.
He's got to give it a go, and it's Com. Gonna find Devi.
Just on the back of it, Mind Freak will take a tag. Kept honest here in the opener. But Paper X on red alert towards mid here, because, like I said, previously EG did this to post up Demon 1, then re-aggress elsewhere. Oh my God.
Oh!
I say he was kept honest with the first jump peak. He's put in his grave on the second.
This creature has escaped hell to wreak havoc on this server. This is mental. I ain't seen that mid-round. End around, sure, this guy is ensuring death wherever he goes, but still it's only the first pick. Mind Freak gone, and that has to cause a reaction from PaperX. They have to be dealing with the fact that B is pretty much open. But for now, they prioritize middle. They're looking for Ethan, who walks away barely breathing on 6 HP. But the pace changed towards B. They want in, and Jorgamo gonna lead the way. Comms claimed Forsaken on the other side of the map. They're winning out everywhere. The big swing factor may be Devi here, but look who's waiting! Demon goes down, Ethan on the trade. But now timing is everything. Denied the initial plant, can they find any more ways to cause problems? Something wants to. The spray, the shot in the dark, but it's Boostio to find Jing, and it's all on something. In a 1v4, this is brutal. Ethan to the left, 3 to the right, he's got the first, looks towards heaven, tries to snap back around, 7 HP ain't enough! EG time!
This is just so clean to find this headshot. Sit back and watch in terms of the intention, I guess, that both teams have in certain situations, and then the outcome. I mean, even there, like Com's killing Forsaken behind him. Late.
Well, something wants to try and be the difference maker to this. Wants to isolate Com, and he has. Clean and decisive start. Half the map's won out by PaperX, and they're winning out towards middle. Couldn't quite outdo Demon 1. That was only a stinger, but fantastic work considering what they brought into this round.
How did Devi reset there with the stinger? Boostio walking back into the Blade Storm. Something.
Whoa.
Caught sleeping, maybe a mini-map moment there.
Could be.
But as 3 EG is progressed towards A site.
It's waving the flag, right? PaperX have to respond, they have to draw bodies over this. Yes, they can leave one. I think that's just Mind Freak on towards B, but again, look at the weaponry. It's Forsaken who's the big player in this. Yes, the Pain Shell could be pivotal. Yes, all of the blast packs could do well, and they have. Forsaken makes the most of it. Boostio on the trade, but still. It's a 2v2, and Jing's got himself on the site. And caution being shown by EG, they're aware. They're so aware, and he's down on 4. Hemorrhaging blood. He's been deleted by Demon 1, and now Mind Freak. Possibility, yes, in the HP, but the timing's everything.
Just got to find this first kill.
Can you do
Boostio.
it?
Spike planted.
On a platter, it's not worked.
He's so low, though.
Oh, he's gone away. 10 HP, 28 in total for EG. This is doable.
Knocking them.
Couldn't quite connect on either of that. How does he close the gap now? Boostio's gone down. He was expecting the swing. Demon 1. Oh, the temptation. 5 HP on one side, 18 on the other. 4 bullets. Oh, Demon 1.
Round
This is
for
nuts.
PaperX. And it's round 3 when they come in at such a huge disadvantage. Going to be brimming with confidence at winning some of these rounds, Lauren.
This was never meant to be the map they started out. Oh, Christ! Demon 1! Absolutely devastating impact off the rip. That takes away Forsaken. It opens up all those possibilities on the side here. Just gonna put the showstopper in towards heaven, secure a second for the plant, and it's on the floor from PaperX to try and bring this in. That operator not having a chance to rattle off even a shot.
PaperX have to get a move on, though. Time already passing by. Look how disconnected Boostio is here as well. Now, plenty of utility.
Oh my God. I was expecting it to be Com.
Yeah.
It is Boosty. But you're right, time is of the essence, and PaperX need to get a move on here. Try and face their demons. They've taken away Jorgamo. That's fantastic. Quick flash, can't follow up, and now there's a chance. An opportunity cracked open here for PaperX. Maybe this is the time they can break through. Maybe not. Demon 1 is out of this world. As Devi, the time is gone. He knows it. He can't change the outcome anymore. EG up to 11.
Jorgamo, we talked about him being on the brink of 20 kills. I think at that time, Demon 1 was on 6.
Something like that.
He's on 25 now. I mean, he just doesn't miss.
This was such a good EG, and well, specifically this one, Demon 1. And a chance, and he's been dealt with. Perfect beginnings for something. Isolate and conquer. Giving them the man advantage for the first time in what feels like a while.
What doesn't catch, but Boostio already way ahead of this. And hard clears something. The headshot on the fadeaway. Bring it to a 4v4 now.
I've got your trail.
even though the Seekers, yes, went towards B, you can see how quickly those rotations are coming in. Jing is already towards CT side. Forsaken is on the side, but it's a Bulldog, and it's a Judge. Far from perfect. Oh, and Boostio just slides right between them. A follow-up? No. Jing trying to hold on. A 2v3 in the site is EG's. One should be coming in, and I don't think they can close the gap.
My paint shelter really but Jing could have sat
he's
her in.
off! He's got off! In a blink of an eye, he's dead and gone, and
Paper X really struggling to find a solid grasp. And just getting overwhelmed time and time again. Now, unfortunately, I have the second line of Demon One and Jorgamo heating up.
Truly a deadly duo between the both of them. Looking at Viper's Pit going through a middle. I'm going to try and isolate some of these fights on the extremities. 3 players put to task towards A. It's Com on the other side. And the rest of EG focusing towards B, at least on the start. Oh, again.
Com, though, going to be tested. Something. So the crosshair placement will look way off there. Lucky to only get away with a tag down to 89, but re-walking this?
That's bold, to say the least.
Here, box the screen down.
I'm slipping away from this, but this will be noted relatively quickly.
That's a big indicator, actually, that Com's given up this control.
Oh yeah, you can see Jing already.
Exactly, yeah, because something's in such a deep position now. He can get very early information.
Mind Freak. Back of the site. Divide. They're going to try and get ahead of this, try and help him out, because look at the pressure coming his way. Paint Shot going to go down. Demon One closing in, and now the chaos begins. Divide's fallen. Jing! Out of nowhere fights to a third would be everything for them. How much can he do? Not quite enough. The trades are coming down, and it's all on Com. A 1v2. Spike is not in hand. Something is trailing him. 13 seconds, Mike. I don't know if he has time for this. Mind Freak perfectly positioned. He's got him. A shot. I mean, that's heroic.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to see that back, just how Jing caught the timing there through the divide. Beautiful stuff.
It looks like middle is once again a priority position for EG.
Yep.
Look at who's patrolling it. Divide. Judge is there. Jing very nearby as well. Com once again spotted. He's going to be challenged by not just one, there's 2 to this. Double check there's no one further behind, so this is actually unleashing something to go walkabouts if he wants to. Well, all of this test happens in middle. Look at something. Look at... Wait, there's no way the Boostio just had a little look back.
He's looking, he's watching.
He absolutely is!
He's killed something in spawn.
He's read them like a book. That deep flash, maybe just a little read on what they wanted.
And this is, I don't feel like addressing Com is the issue here for Paper X.
Wait,
Demon
Jing's
One
gone
found
down.
another one, Jing's fallen. It's a 5v3, Lauren.
This feels like it's just slipping between their fingertips on map 1 here. 2 men up to the good. The 3 standing. A Bulldog for one, a Judge for the other, and yes, rifle on Mind Freak. It looks like EG are congregating over towards A. This plays in Forsaken, and hopefully Divide.
Seekers invested, it doesn't really tell them anything.
30 seconds
They're running low on time though, Mike.
Have to make a move.
Blinded.
Flash will catch you.
You got to be calling for Mind Freak to hit that rotation, hit the panic button, get over here. There's 5 players coming our way, and Divide has fallen. Forsaken now. It's all on him to try and stop the rot, stop EG. He's desperately trying, but it may not be enough. As Mind Freak now in a 1v4. Map 1 on the line. And EG turning up on a map that none of us expected to see this level of performance on. Mind Freak has a minefield to walk through. You got the pit, and you got 4 players. Divide or not, he's got to go. He takes down Com, but the trade for Jorgamo is there.